Oh jee! Täällä jälleen pienen nesteytyksen ja WC-tauon jälkeen vaihdetaan maisemaa. No niin, prologi-chapteri hoidettu ja shit mennään. Eteenpäin. Otetaan tuo turvallisuussyistä tuo velkaton refreshaus, ettei mene pilalle äänet taas. Turvallisuussyistä. Nyt lähtee taas. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Streamerin pyyntö, nesteyttäkää arskaa sitten, ettei se tämän loppupätkän aikana, että me kuole ihan lopullisesti tämän äänen kanssa. Mun pitää vielä sunnuntaiksi säästää ääni kuntoon. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Se on nyt jo niin vaikeeta.
Tämä on vettä.
Kiitos Jada nesteydyksestä. Kyllä, mä sanoin vettä. Että mä jaksan duppailla loppuun asti. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now? Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget just a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have something to yell about, you have time to do something about it.
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh!
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Fine, then let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
E-handbook. Makoto Naegi. Mitä sieltä löytyy?
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Oh. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hopespeak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and its destruction of civilians' cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there will be a respawn waiting for him.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So what?
I've made tons of promises that I still have to keep, so that's so what? So I can't afford to die here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules and they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly are we. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then it's all about starting looking around. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Wait, hold on. That would never...
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Huh? The fuck that's supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Why do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
Fuck you! Wham! He punched me. Yeah. Välillä sattuu. Joillakin kiehahtaa vähän, ja nyt Mondolla kiehahti. Kurkkuun! And I flew back in a heap. Oi, mikä ääni.
It was like something straight out of a comic book.
Yeah. Like in manga.
I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. On 1 second I was standing there and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised this led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely.
Kylläpä Makoto ehti paljon ajatella ilmalennon aikana.
And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was Falcon Punch!
Kyllä. Chapter 1, Time Unknown.
Ugh.
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the Y button. You can use this menu to check out school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this review comments from everyone involved. Okei. Käsikirja löytyy. Totuus luodeista. No, luoti menee pyssyyn, pyssyllä ammutaan ja sitten käy jotain. Lahjoja? Wow. Meillä on lahja numero 93. Kaikki kerätään, Pokemon. Report card. Tää numero järkäs kaikki. Meikä poika ykkösenä siellä. Mallioppilas kakkosena. Ai. Piaku ja Tokami vasta kolmas niinku. Siis niinku, sä ansaitset pronssia kuule. Tää ei oo mikään paremmuusjärjestys, mutta kuitenkin. Säännöt. En aio rikkoa mitään näistä. Transcript, okei. Options, joo. End your school life and return to the title. Joo, tämä se on. Seivataan peli tähän kohtaan. Noin. Siinä on minun avoin.
This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right?
I'd better hang on to it for now. Okei. Avaimet löytyy, se on hyvä, niin päästään huoneeseenkin joku päivä. It's a notepad.
I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
Okei, täällä on kamerat lattialla. Mitä täällä filmaillaan? Se on lint roller, okei.
It's some kind of a lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up.
Joo, tämmöisellä pikkujutulla meidän pitää siivota meidän koko kämppä. Tosi siistiä.
Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it.
Tää on aika kreepyä. Ei oo kivaa. Tää on aika kreepys.
There's some kind of metal plate mounted here.
Yeah, samanlainen mitä oli tuollakin. Mulla on huonekasvi, oh yeah. Mut sen sijaan mä tarkistan jotain paperia enkä mitään kasvia.
There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours."
Avaimien häväreistä maksetaan 100 tänä päivänä.
Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be an ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash.
Joo, Tämmöiset elämänohjeet heitetään roskiin. Minä osaan käyttää työkalupakin kaikkia välineitä.
There doesn't seem to be anything particular strange about the bed.
Komero. Tuo vessa,
This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked.
Oma vessa on lukittu. Kuinka nyt pääsee tarpeelle?
Some kind of monitor.
Monitori ei auta. Kelvoitus lukee vaan BGM, ettei ole mitään muuta musiikkia. Kreepyä musaa.
Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh?
Huoneessa on lukot. Hyvä Naegi. Very good. Wow. Askan pitänee hakea yleisavain eli sorkkia. Nyt on pakko yleisavaimella sorkkia. Vaikka ei sais.
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is in the paper I weighed up and threw away.
Nice. Pääsi joku kolikon. Tai joku monokuma tokeni. Tai jotain. Monokumakoin kyllä, meidän oma valuuttamme. Monokuma-raheet. Kaikki kerätään. Onks mulla... Täältä miinuksesta löytyy toi... Joo, täältä löytyy tää transkripti, tästä jos painaa miinusta.
For now I should look around the room.
No sä oot kattonut koko huoneen läpi, te poikani. My boy. Sä oot tutkinut jo kaiken. Mitä vielä pitäisi tutkia? Monitori on tutkittu. Vessa on tutkittu. Toi vessan ovi on irronnut seinästä. Oi helvatta. Sänky on sänky. Siellä voi nukkua.
It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be...
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious.
So that answers that question. The next question is...
What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here.
Ja nyt ulos täältä. Leave the area. Kun vessaankaan ei saa lähteä. Voi vaan poistua huoneesta.
I rushed out the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It looked like something out of an old TV show.
Wow. Meitä tultiin katsomaan. Maizono, let's go.
Oh, Sayaka! Sorry, are you okay? I'm fine, I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from the Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto? I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Get back to together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Wow, kattokaa, musta on 8-bittinen versio olemassa. 8-bit Makoto. Sayaka on mun naapuri, vastapuolen naapuri on totta kai kiusaaja on vastapuolella. Kiyotaka on naapurissa, sitten on Kyoko on meikän naapurissa kanssa. Täällä on Junkon, Tookon, Chihiron, Celesten, Aoi ja Sakura, just parhaat kaverit on vierekkäin. Sitten vähän etäämällä on Leon Kubota, Yasuhiro ja ihan eristyksissä on Hifumi. Damn. Miksi näin kaukana? Mä kuulen supin äänen. Shaku!
Hello! Shockwave how has the Friday 13 TH been? Hopefully no rotten luck has occurred.
Friday 13 TH has been. Kiitos Saakko 3 kuukaudesta, kiitos. Prime Gamingilla, jeez Shaku, kiitos. Täällä on me ollaan jouduttu sisäoppilaitokseen, jossa me pitää tappaa itsemme, eli tää on aika pahaa. Ainoa rotten luck, mikä tässä striimissä on tapahtunut, se, että Mono laittaa mun mikin päälle. Tai oikeastaan laittaa mun mikin tuolta se oli muuttanut sen laitetyypin oletusarvoksi, joka ei ollut tää mun mikrofoni, koska mä olen ottanut mun mikrofonin pois käytöstä edellispäivänä, ja vasta tänään laittanut sen takaisin, enkä olen muistanut, että se OPS ottaa sen pois, jos laite on irrotettu tästä. Joten ihmiset on 2 minuuttia striimialusta kuuntelemaan sitä, kun mä puhun en mitään. Apua tää TTS, juu. Siis tää on aivan paras, kun tää lukee asioita niin kuin oikeesti niin kuin huono suomella ja niin kuin suoraan mitään, niin kuin millään aksentilla mitään ääntämättä. Niin kuin, se on niin hauskaa. Toi 13 TH, ja sit kun sanoo okkured, niin ei, kauhean. Mutta kiitos Shaku supista vielä kerran. Ja mitäkäs Shakulle perjantaihin kuuluu? Makoto nukkuu, kaikki muut tutki koulua. Siis niinku äijä päätti nukkua. Siis ei ollut mun vika, että mä sain turpaani, mutta siis mä kontekstina sain turpaan mun huoneen naapurilta, eli Mondolta. Ja nyt pitäis lähteä ruokalaan. Katso, että onko vielä jauhelihakeittoa ruokana vai nakkisoppaa. Ai niin, mulla on tää juoksu. Heti juoksin vessaan. Mikäs huone tää on? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okei. En saa mennä. Aivan, onneksi ei sen pahempaa. Yeah. Onneksi ei sen pahempaa. Ja seuraavan supikohan mun pitää muistaa laittaa XDDDD. Noniin. Ihan vaan sen takia, koska mulla on tää TT käytössä, niin nyt saa käyttää niitä hauskoja viestejä. Siis oikeesti mä testasin niitä erilaisia näitä text-to-speech-juttuja sitä supi-alerttia varten, mutta siis kaikki muut kuulosti niin väärältä, niin tyhmältä muilla kielillä, jollain enkku-aksentilla ja kirjoittaa jotain suomeksi, niin ei siitä saa mitään selvää. Otetaan toi ihan perus suomalainen, se on niin hyvä. Se on niin ikoninen se suomi text-to-speech ääni, niin oli pakko ottaa. Heti ruokallaan. Wow. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition?
It's kind of a sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Damn. Pistetty sulkeeseen school life. Ei oo kivaa. Järjesti on ollut kyllä vaihteeksi hyvin raskas alkuviikolla, mutta onneksi silti tässä pyristellään. No se on hyvä juttu. Onneksi on ihminen, jolla ei ole ongelmaa puhua tunteesta tai avautunut läheiselle arvottajalle. Se on hyvä, se on hyvä. Mukavaa, että sait puhuttua. Myös hyvä aika tulla tänne katsomaan striimin nauttimaan elämän iloista. Näin on, vaikka tää peli onkin vähän synkkä. Purple, kyllä. Minun purple on purple. Mitäs täällä ruokalassa? Ruokaa ei näy missään, eikä oo opiskelijoitakaan, joten mä saan kaiken ruoan. Mutta Maizonon kanssa. Ai että, ruokalassa yksin tytön kanssa. Could this be the dream? Come true?
By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it just... I know this kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. And what did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me. We'd never ever even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Well, she's a cutie, of course. Tervetuloa takas, Noora. Toivottavasti täystuho nautti pienestä kävelystään. Jos häntä sillä nimellä haluat kutsua. Hillaa. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Yeah, look at the smile, hey guys. That smile. Even I'm smiling. Even I'm smiling. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here.
Hän nuski henkensä edestä, mutta ei malttanut tehdä tarpeita, niin en nyt tiedä. No siis, mä voin uskoa, että kun uuteen ympäristöön muuttaa ja vielä kaikki pihamaahajut, varsinkin pihamaahajut, kun niitä on paljon, niin siinä niin kun, en mä tiedä, nyt vielä nämä niin kun koiran luonto ja aistit menee kaikkien muiden tarpeiden edelle tässä tapauksessa. Menee tarpeiden edelle. Kiva kun nuuskuttaa kaikkea kivaa luonnosta. mitä Nurtselta löytyy. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. Mut siis niinku Sayaka Maizonon Japani ääni näyttelee Nessiä ja Kirbyä Smash Brosissa, niinku oikeesti.
Okei. Okay.
Sama ääni Maizonon kanssa.
Okei. Okay.
You're amazing, Makoto.
Me vaan kidnappattiin hänet 5H-ajomatkan päähän kotoa ja laitetaan, että on heti mukavasti, yeah. Tai no, kidnappattu on niin ilkeä sana. Mä käytän mieluummin sanaa adoptio tässä tapauksessa. Ei kidnappattu, adoptoitiin. No kidnapping happened, only adoption. Vain adoptio.
No, I'm really not. I'm not at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you are the one helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Hän näkee sen varmasti nappauksena. En mä nyt tiedä. I don't know.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it.
Kolikoita! Let's go! Lisää monokuma-kolikeita.
I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently.
Juu, ei mennä katsomaan kyökkiä, se on keittäjän pyhä paikka, jos täällä edes on muuta henkilökuntaa. Taitaa olla nää mustavalkoiset nallet täällä ainoastaan sitä henkilökuntaa. Ja me kaikki tiedämme, mitä tapahtuisi henkilökunnalle rupeaa vaikeaksi. Jos henkilökunnalle rupeaa pottuilemaan, niin saattaa kulkaa nallekannat jysähtää. Aika littana muikkeli. Jep. Siinä on niinku 2D-muikkeli at its finest. Katsokaa nyt. Maizono on täysin 2D. Pahvi, paperi, niin kuin minä. Niin kuin minunkin modeli. Se on cardboard cut. Katsokaa, hänen varjollakin on oma. Hänen varjokin on 2D. Eikä edes kiinni hänen torsossa. God damn. Tämä on hieno peli. Danganronpa. Hassu peli.
This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the school crest.
Se ei näytä mitään, Naegi.
Lasit päähän. I don't even wanna think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh.
Sieltä sen alle taas tulee. Sitten kohta katsotaan titin alle.
So what is the time right now?
What? 7 o'clock at night? Night time.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
Oli pitkät päikkärit.
I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Yeah. Täällä varmaan joku kohta muuttuu mökkihöperäksi. I knew it. Mä voin tuntea sen.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Niin, ei kukaan vielä nyt mene Japanissa 7 aikaa nukkumaan. Ei vielä. Ei ole nukkumaan menoaika. Vielä.
Almost like he timed it. Takatsu opened the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Oh, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Tää oli kisa koko ajan. Hän yrittää olla huippuoppilas, niin täytyy olla ajoissakin paikalla. Niin kuin kaikkia muita etuajassa ruokajonossa.
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. And everyone was here, kyllä. Huomatkaa, kaikki muut erottuvat jo. 2 erottuu 13 joukosta. Niin kun, mikä teitä vaivaa? Ja täältä puuttuu 1 ihminen. Eiku hetkinen, puuttuuko? Laskiks mä oikein? Osaaks mä laskea enää? Wait a minute. Laskiko Arska oikein? Laskin. Täältä puuttuu 1 ihminen. We are lacking 1 person here. Se on kirikiri. Se puuttuu. Muuten laskin oikein. Kyllä laskin. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here. What?
The silent type puuttuu. Totta kai, nyt täytyy alkaa epäilee. What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has everyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how do you do it? It doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you're to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
Minä lähti kirikiri, lähtikö se alkoon? Ei täällä oo alkoa, ainakaan mun tietääkseni. Tai no, tässä koulussa nyt kaikki saattaa olla mahdollista, kun täällä on hotelli tässä koulun sisällä. Ja sitten täällä voi olla alkokin. On vähän perjantai, niin miksi ei?
Is it possible? Was she really?
Paskamesta. Yeah. Tää on vähän kuin ei edes ulkoa edes näe mitään. Uloskaan ei näe, niin on nyt vähän synkkää.
No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Niin kello 7 illalla ei silloin oo koulua. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree?
Oh, she blushing. Epä kestää. Oh no.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant.
Damn, Makoto. Hyvin menee. Normolta. Otetaan vettä. Mun teki tosi paha vetää monokuma ääni jo tässä vaiheessa. Arska löysi vaihun. Ehkä mä löysin. Maybe I found. Girl, olet ollut assistanttina 10 minuuttia. Yeah. Kyllä Sia ja Sehti jo näyttää jotain, mutta vähän näyttöä puuttuu. Näyttöä puuttuu. Näyttöä puuttuu. Mitäs muut tietää? Wow, atmosfääri on niin unpleasant, ettei voi mennä. Kun yritin puhua muille perkulee. Pitää puhua taas Maizonolle.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off their own, and so did Kyoko.
Okei, Byakuya. Mitä Byakuya teki?
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all for me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd uncovered everything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood. Itse olen tässä kohdassa Sayaka hyvää työtä. Olet silti koeajalla. hän on nyt koeajalla. Entäs Taka?
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Hyvä Ishimaru! Hyvä! Jokaisella on oma huone. Hyvin huomattu! Luokan priimusoppilas. Aivan mahtavaa. Minäkin näin tämän, hei by the way. Ja mä olen sentään normo. Ja mulle vaan niinku annettiin, niinku bingossa mulle annettiin vaan mun paras titteli, eli mä olen vaan Ultimate Lucky Student. Niinku tää huippuoppilas on selvittänyt tässä ajassa vaan sen, että jokaisella meistä on oma huone. Voi saakeli Ishimaru.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that the other rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each other has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms already for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can more be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors student?
That's all of my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Jaas. Kenellekään mulle ei saa vielä puhua. Assistentti puhumaan. Mitäs muuta? Mä kävin nää jo. Okei. Nää on ne samat keskustelut, selvä. Jätkällä ei ollut mitään. Okei. En mä yrittänyt ovelle, perhana. Vaikka saattoi näyttää siltä. Okei.
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko and Chihiro all crowded up together. Niin kuin tässä on näitä toisia sivuihoa.
Mä keskeytin tosiaan hänet silloin, kun piti katsoa Takaa ja Byakujaa, niin en huomannut, että dialogi jatkuu. Noniin, that was my mistake. Ei sen pahempaa, peli ei ole rikki. Otetaan järjestyksessä sitten. Eiku hetkinen, nää kaikki kysytään läpi.
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Mennään kattoo.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something about a giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be truly there.
I really could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
Speaking of which...
Chatti, ottakaa tekin. Asahina sanoi tärkeät sanat.
Nyt me saamme vettä.
Hydration. Kiitoksia Uimarille. Shoutoutit Asahinalle tästä next-teetyksestä. Mulla on viskiä, lasketaanko? Jos otat veden siihen jälkeen heti, niin sit se lasketaan. Mielellään ei hydrationia tämän streamin aikana pelkästä viskistä.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Pepsin kautta veteen. Yes. Pepsin kautta kovaa. Sitten.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly these types to go run around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you just thinking around the gym at the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you just should have said something. Forget it. Like I don't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Joten Maizono?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about the food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
Toko heitti oikeesti niinku, siis niinku heti heitetään jo solvauksia, wow. Niinku oikeesti, jos sä menit itse mukaan, sun olisi pitänyt sanoa jotain asialle, eikä syyttää heti toisia, niinku alkaa heti syyttelee, että yo slut. Niinku oikeesti, come on.
How long can the food last?
Älä huoli, Hifumi, kyllä sitä ruokaa on.
You can just eat the sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try like eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of a sleazy drunk, dude. Not like there's a good kind of drink, dude.
Hey, stop screwing it out, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Haven't none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Hifumi, ei nyt, just näin. Not now. Paperi. Kiva, meillä on nurse, mutta kuka on hoitsuna? Varmaan Monokuma.
Mitäs tää on? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map?
What the? Where did you find this?
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
Just look at it.
The building we are in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this is really a Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken into some other place?
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if it's really a Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But you aren't wrong. Worried, things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything. It works itself out.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face.
Pini dilemma, kun yritän järjestellä Scarletin boksia. Damn. Mikäs dilemma iskee, kun boksia järjestelet? Mitä siellä tapahtuu? You have to go and say that? I was trying to not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Don't even joke about that!
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is to adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
Live here? Are you saying we just have to accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down who can adapt. She's right though. Adaptation is the key to many species in the nature to survive and live through. Adaptation is the key as well. Not just who is the strongest or the smartest individual. It's about adaptation as well. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. Will we all be afraid of someone might try and come to kill us? What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
So you're just suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
I see what you mean, but
I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
On behalf of all men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
So everyone's in agreement. Good. Then, if you'll excuse me... Wait, where are you going? It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? The one person already left.
Well then, what say we could all end today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay the night here?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we have to just give up.
Yada yada does it. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. God, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
I'm on me.
Kiitoksia Deturin esteetyksestä, nyt vettä koneeseen. Että pystytään duppaamaan vielä puolisen tuntia. Kamparee. Mahtaisikohan eka chapteri mennä jo tähän viimeiseen puoleen tuntiin? Saa nähdä, saa nähdä.
Is this really where we'll be staying for the foreseeable future?
Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks to them, right? Box-järjestys on ATM Palde ja Dex-järjestys, jossa regional formit ja hissujen evoluutiot tulee evoluutiota, esim. Quillfish, hissujen Quillfish. Overquill, Miraidon jälkeen tulee 7 star. Great Bossit kronologisessa järkessä ja sitten Transfer legendaariset myyttiset ja nyt jatkan sitä Kitakami-returnia uusilla monella Dex-järkessä. Olit laittanut Deeplinin Kitakami-deksi ulkopuolelle erilleen Apple-lainista. Hisso ja Decidue aloittaa Kitakami osan jälkeen uuden 7 starin osion. Aika nice. Tommonen niin kutsuttu kronologinen järjestys. Kova homma.
Alright, let's open this up. It's no use, it's really locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about overreaction. It's just like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In the point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait,
so there's reason it won't open just because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
En tiedä mitään tirpoista ja amppareista.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you're just gonna turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Mihin laittais BB-Greninian? Terapoison Greninian perään Alt-formina vai BM Ursalman tavoin erilleen transferleksoi sekaa? Mä sanoisin, että se menee nyt ihan niinku PM Urhaluna viekkuun. Sanoisin. Maybe. Koska ne kinda on sama asia. BB, Blood Moon Ursaluna ja Battlebot Greninja. En mä tiedä, laittaisin vierekkäin. Ainakin se erottaa sit sen siitä Poison Greninjasta.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
Joo, moro.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Hei Monokuma, ajallaan, mut 3 minuuttia jäljessä. Eli kello on 10. Hyvä Monokuma. Hei, me ollaan aikataulussa. Wuhu. Hyvä Monokuma, tää on niin oikeastaan tosi pelottavaa. Sä kerrot kello on 10 ja kello on nyt 10. Fuck! Ollaan pulassa. Joo, eli erilleen.
As such, it is officially night time. So the doors to the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Boop, boop, boop.
Looks like it's nighttime. Well, all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. Nukkumaan. My eyes closed almost shut immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed actually, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that's what it feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. Shiny Apple ottaa, että se muuttuu Deeplin seuraavaan muotoon, eli se menee Indigo Disk Indexin puolelle. Näin jo. Kyllä, kyllä. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at the Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of a lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Ei tää nyt saa päättyä tää Striimin pelailu. Me tullaan olemaan Danganronpa parissa hyvin kauan, sanotaan näin. Tää tulee jatkumaan myös ensi vuonna pitkään, joten tää tulee olemaan telkkaris pitkään, joten kannattaa kestää. Tää meillä on kestettävää kyllä. Monokumaan teatteri.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher.
Niinku Arska.
But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy and that strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I'll send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Monokuman teatteri kun on elämän koulu. Yeah. Ding dong, ping pong. Ja niin seuraavana aamuna.
Telkkari päälle.
Sama viinilasi kädessä.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Kova homma. Niin, mun piti sanoa tosta Monokuman ääninäyttelystä, niin Monokuman alkuperäinen Japani ääni ei siis enää nykyään näyttele enää Monokumaa. Hän on siis vetäytynyt ääninäyttely tuolta puolelta, koska hänelle on tullut hänelle tuli siis täydellinen dementia. Hän tuli niin paha dementia, että hän ei voinut enää ääninäytellä, eli hän lopetti uransa siihen paikkaan, eli muistisairauden takia joutui jättämään duppaukset, ja siis Monokuman duppas uusi näyttelijä sitten V3 eteenpäin, jos en ihan väärin muista. 7 AM aamu alkaa. Sonia vaatii aamupalaa 5 aikaa. Mä kuvittelen vaan ton telkkarilähetyksen, missä on Sonia vaan silleen.
Asako häntä jo? Nyt lähdetään aamupalalle. Kahdokku.
Murkkinaan assun. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, oli pelkkää Linuxia, and there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna go head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Ulos ovesta. Whoa. Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this.
Sayaka on mun naapurissa. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
A favor? I was just getting ready to head out, if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
I mean, who's ever keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position.
She's right. We never know when they might attack. I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself? Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm a psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. I just have amazing intuition. I'm not really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've just got some good news. You can now teleport. Oh, teleporttaus, let's go. Good luck, have fun, kiitos. Whoa, Ifumi.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Maizono, where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are trapped in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's no really no other way to express it but to say. How very poetic.
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Nope, I don't have a clue. Niinku, kiitti Hifumi, mun siipimies, jätkä shippaa meitä jo. Kiitos tästä shipistä. Tarvitsimme shippiä tähän peliin selkeästi. It's no helping to be a psychic on a dark game like this. Nyt kyllä vitsin murjasit. Ei helvatta. Nyt kyllä vitsin murjaisit. Ofuro! Ei on. Ofuro on out of commission. Mitäs täällä on?
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Then let's get moving.
Oh yeah. Mappi. Vitsi, jonka vain Pokemon-fanit ymmärtää. Yeah. Täällä saattaa olla monia, jotka ymmärtää tämän vitsin päälle.
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Display case. Mitäs täältä löytyy? No katana on hyvä ase.
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got gold stuff all over my hands.
Glitteri on ikuista, ystäväni Makoto. Kultaglitterit.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you'd be better be careful taking it back. You should just wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. Yes, let's go Makoto. Äijän puuhaa. Fun fact, siinä missä mulla on maskikokoelma, niin mun broidilla on miekko ja replikakokoelma. Damn. Mäskikokoelma.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Of course. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need to have a weapon after all.
Because I am your weapon. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile.
I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Damn. Asetta ei tarvita, kun on minut. You don't need a weapon, you have me. There's all kinds of stuff on shelves up above. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Salille.
Is there something you need to do it in the gym? No, not really. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we are here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do anything.
I guess that makes sense. You are not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance.
Toki unelmoin tyhjästä ruokakomerosta, nipsu jumalauta. Toki unelmoin tyhjästä ruokakomerosta, voi helkkari.
But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream.
That's so amazing though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you are awake, whether you are asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swinging against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that though?
Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But exactly what scares me?
Huh?
I enjoy every day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I wouldn't have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out.
Mulla on tää peruselämänpäivä kerrallaan, joten mulla ei oo kunnon elämäntarkoitustason unelmaa. Tänä vuonnakin sain toteuttaa mun lapsuudelman täydestä Pokédexista toteutettua. No, se on jo jotain. Se on saavutus jossain. I just finished the Danganronpa trilogy like 10 minutes ago. Let's go, Ciso, and welcome to the stream. I'm just playing the first game for the first time ever, so yeah. Here I am. Been live on almost 3.5 hours and still playing the first game. Finally playing this series. I've owned the Danganronpa games on my systems for God knows how long, and yeah. Hey, you said my name right. Yeah. I guess I did. But yeah, my first 3.5 hours of this game already in. Finally get to play these games. They've been sitting here for way too long. And also thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, Ciso, now that you've finished the trilogy, what was your favorite game of the three? Number 1, number 2, or V3? Which was your favorite of the trilogy? Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Oh yeah, the katana is here.
The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much
uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely free time. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. Thank God I have free time. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them even better impression on you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. As you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you just try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Well, yeah, I'm not against that. I am not against that. Ja nyt päästään vapaa-ajalle kokeilemaan, että miltä tää tuntuu. Vapaa-ajalla voi heiluttaa valemiekkoja, eikö vaan? The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. I must step out of my dorm. Ja naapuriin. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Are you going to try and cheer me up? When I played this game, I was so suspicious about why game wants us to spend time with Sayaka. Yeah, I mean, she's the only one that knows us, like, amongst the other students, yes, but... So I guess, in sense, the game wants us to approach her first. Kinda, like she is kinda childhood friend, like, but... So, naturally we're going to take this path. It seems. I mean, I could just go visit the doujinshi artist himself, if we want to, but... Yeah, the game wants us to try the free time with Maizono, so... I'm gonna spend my free time with her, so yeah. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? Yes, definitely. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, I guess that was kind of normal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm really you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kinda strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. Although middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I look at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year in junior high? That huge bird wandered into our school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been...
Okei. Jos lammessa on ainoa mikä on heron, se on iso lintu.
It was a heron, was it? Wasn't it? No, not quite. It was similar but even bigger than that.
Huge bird. Se on crane.
It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right! That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do.
Siis mistä lähtien on koulun henkilökunnan asia, että joku iso lintu vaan tulee lampeen, niin kuin siis... Annetaan niiden lintujen olla, ei ne ole mitään tehnyt. Eivät ne ole vielä mitään tehnyt. Tää on niin kuin ihmeellistä käyttäytymistä, niin kuin koko koulun henkilökunta pitää, ja myöskin oppilainen täytyy pimahtaa siitä, että joku haikara, tai kurki, ei haikara, kurki. Haikara on heron. Kurki on crane. Kurki tuli sinne pihalle. Kaikkien hirveä draama ja hirveä paniikki. Voi että kurki on meidän lammella. Ja nyt täytyy tehdä jotain. Niin kuin, mä en taju näitä oppilaita. Strutsin tai varsinkin kasuaarin tullessa varsinkin pitää olla varoisia. Varsinkin kasuaari. Kasuaarin kanssa varsinkin. Semmonen kun potkaisee, niin se on hyvästi. Se on hyvästi. Se on semmoinen literaali high jump kick. Suoraan naamalle.
But you led into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
Heti on ollut tämmönen niinku eläinten ystävämme Makoto. Come on. Aika siistiä.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed.
Aitsepkin, mutta sitten, että se on kun sais tikarilta potku. Yeah. Samalla tikari siinä potkussa mukana.
That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we would meet again at a train station somewhere downtown, that would make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. 'Cause I'm a psychic.
Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experiences with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Let's go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Huoneeseesi Makoto. Ding dong, ping pong. Tölsy päälle. Nalle tulee.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. So the doors to the dining hall will be locked and the entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Good night.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. Meinaan nukahtaa koneelle, se olisi hyvää yötä. Hyvää yötä, Noora. Nuku hyvin. Terkkuja Puukille. Ja Puukille myöskin hyvää yötä. Sayaka osaa huolella valita sanansa, siksi tää eka luku on helvetin hyvin tehty. Ja tää on kyllä ollut ihan kivaa, tää jokapäiväinen elämä. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under in a way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt that I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my frustration. Monokuma teater.
So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Boop boop boop. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart pounding excitement!
Ding dong, bing bang. Ja niin seuraavana aamuna. Tälsy päälle. Sama viinilasi taas.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. You rugrats.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Onks taas vapaa-aika? Ei voi olla. Arska sanoo, vapaa-aikaa ei ole. Tuli viittaus vanhaan aasialaisen kansantarinaan, missä mies vapauttaa ansaan joutuneen kurjen metsästä, ja tämän jälkeen kurki tulee kauniina naisena miehen kotiin hoitamaan kotitöitä. Naisen varoituksesta huolimatta mies lopulta kuristaa hänen ollessa pesulla, ja mies lopulta kurkistaa hänen ollessa pesulla, ja muuttuu takaisin kureiksi. Kurkistaa, mä sanoin kurista, oi herranen aika. Tää meni hyvin pahasti nyt pieleen. I can't read. Kurkistaa, yeah. Monokuman viesti BV3 tälle Pokemon-faneille. It's in the morning. Mut joo, mä voisin jättää Danganronpa tältä erää tähän. Me niin saatiin ihan kivasti alulle tää peli. Varmaan ensi kerralla sitten päästään murhien pariin, jos niitä nyt oikeesti sattuu. Monokuma nyt vähän varoittelee tossa, että nyt jotain tapahtuu. Mut joo. Se oli Danganronpa ensimmäiset yli 3,5 tuntia. Että jes, viimeinkin pääsin aloittaa tän pelin. Vuosi sitten piti, mutta nyt se on tässä. Ja eka chapteri edelleen kesken, mutta meillä on vielä paljon aikaa ja tullaan viettämään paljon aikaa tämän pelin parissa. Eli tästä tulee nyt tästä Danganronpasta tulee nyt vähän sitten enemmän kontenttia täällä Twitchin puolella kuin mistään muusta pelässä. Kaikki elää sovussa. Toivotaan, että kaikki elävät sovussa, että kukaan ei kuole kuitenkaan. Että tämä on vaan silmän lumetta tämä nallekarhu-uhkailut ja kaikki, että jää. Mutta Danganronpa tulee olemaan ohjelmistossa hyvinkin pitkään. Tätä striimataan aktiivisesti pitkin kuukausia. Että jos en mä muuta striimattavaa keksin, niin me tullaan ainakin näkemään Danganronpaa, jos ei muuta. Että tää tulee olemaan telkkarissa pitkään, joten kannattaa katsoa nopea. Ei mulla sen enempää. Mutta mä en lopeta striimiä vielä, mä vaan lopetan tämän NS YouTube-vodiin menevän osuuden, koska mä lähden tekemään tier-listaa nyt Animal Crossingista. Käyn kaivamassa sellaisen ja tehdään sitten tier-lista pitkästä aikaa, jotenka Danganronpasta kiitoksia. Jatkamme Danganronpaa mitä luultavammin, jos mulla on aikaa, ensi viikolla. Ensi viikolla on vähän tiukka, koska siellä on paljon tapahtumia ja juttuja, missä mä olen mukana. Mukaan lukee Smash-turnaus, missä meikällä on itse asiassa järkkäämässä ja striimaamassa. Mun kone on siellä striimikoneena itse asiassa. Niin jos aikaa löytyy Danganronpalle, niin sitten sitä löytyy ensi viikon torstaina. Jos ei löydy, niin sitten odotetaan, ei ensi viikolla, mutta sitten seuraavalla viikolla sitten Danganronpat jatkuu. Jotenka mennään ihan pikkuselle intermissionille ja sitten tehdään tier-listaa. Nähdään kohta.